Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors, the Kawasaki KX450 built out of the box with everything you need to dominate the track. Check it out today at Sahara Motors and let the good times roll. We are looking for fair skies today and tomorrow. Look for today's high 70 degrees, a chance of showers on Thursday, and that chance of showers continues into next week. Two major leadership roles in the future of the county golf course on the line tomorrow. White Pine County Commissioners meet tomorrow to interview finalists for the Human Resources and Finance Director position. These hires come after a shakeup at the courthouse following the recent firing of former Finance Director Kathy Workman and the resignation of the HR Director immediately prior to the firing. Two others have resigned from the Finance Department in the wake of Workman's firing. Also on the table, a plan to revive the commercial kitchen and bar at the county golf course. Commissioners will decide whether to start hunting for a new tenant to lease the space. The golf course budget is also on the agenda. Plus, a push from Commissioner Pat Robinson to move future meetings back to the library to improve ADA accessibility. You can catch the whole meeting live right here on KELY beginning tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. White Pine County Sheriff's deputies made one arrest and responded to a wide range of calls over the weekend. On Sunday, 18-year-old Cody A. Herring of Ely, arrested for domestic battery following disturbance at a county residence. Bail set at $3,000. Cody is innocent until convicted in a court of law. A separate report of a sex crime in the city remains under investigation. Deputies also handled multiple reports of reckless driving on highways and city streets, with several cases referred to Nevada State Police. Welfare checks across the area found all individuals safe. Other calls included a theft from a vehicle, a reported fight where those involved left before deputies arrived, harassment over social media, and juvenile-related incidents. On April 4th, that's Saturday, deputies determined bones found during excavation in a downtown Ely were not a concern and also investigated a reported online scam involving a dog ransom that turned out to be fraudulent. Additional calls involved traffic hazards, minor accidents, alarms, and motorist assists. A federal lawsuit against the city of Reno raising new concerns about the use of facial recognition technology by police. Plaintiff Jason Killinger claims he was wrongly arrested at the Peppermill Reno after software falsely identified him as a banned individual. The suit alleges Reno police failed to properly train officers, leading to what it calls thousands of unlawful arrests. The case now includes the city as a defendant after a ruling by Judge Miranda Dew. City attorneys say the official officer followed protocol, but the lawsuit claims officials continued pursuing charges even after Killinger's identity was confirmed. No trial date has been set, and the city has not yet responded to the latest filing. A Republican candidate for Nevada Attorney General says her personal information was improperly released by the Secretary of State's office. Adriana Guzman-Frelick's campaign claims unredacted documents, including her home address and driver's license, were made public after she raised concerns about election integrity. In a statement, Guzman-Frelick called it a serious breach of trust, suggesting the release came after her push for election reforms, including a proposal known as the Save Nevada Act. The Secretary of State's office, led by Democrat Francisco Aguilar, has not publicly responded to the allegations. The issue comes as Guzman-Frelick faces Danny Tarkanian in the Republican primary. Republican Secretary of State candidate Sharon Angle has pulled a campaign ad and issued a public apology after making a false claim about a primary opponent. Angle admitted a radio ad incorrectly stated that Shirley Polkins Roberts and her husband donated to Democrat Attorney General Aaron Ford. Attorneys for Polkins Roberts had sent a legal demand letter over the claim. Angle says the ad has been removed, calling it a mistake, but she continues to criticize Polkins Roberts for past donations to other Democrats. The race also includes Republican candidates Jim Marchant and Socorro Keenan, with the June primary winner set to face Democrat incumbent Cisco Aguilar in November. A Nevada judge has extended a ban on a prediction market company from offering event-based contracts in the state. During a hearing in Carson City, Judge Jason Woodbury granted a preliminary injunction blocking New York-based Kalishi from allowing Nevada residents to place bets on sports, elections, and other events without a gaming license. The ruling sides with the Nevada Gaming Control Board, which argues the contracts amount to unlicensed gambling. Kalishi maintains the trades fall under federal oversight by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The ban remains in place while the court finalizes a longer-term injunction as legal battles over prediction markets nationwide continue. And it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it was a SpaceX rocket carrying more Starlink satellites last night. Many folks across Nevada saw the Falcon 9 rocket streak across the evening sky about 8 o'clock last night. It launched from Vandenberg Space Force Base on the California coast with a payload of about 25 Starlink satellites. Because the rocket launched just after sunset, the contrails were illuminated and visible in the western sky. For Sahara Motors, that's a check of news from White Pine County and the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.